many laws has been strike out, many laws has been set aside by the honorable high courts or the honorable supreme courts. Why and under what power? When any law made by the parliament or the state legislatures which is make in contravention with the constitutional provisions, then those are called ultra virus. So if you make a law without amending it, particularly the sources, then it will obviously override those constitutional provisions. And once those constitutional provisions are being are attempted to be override or interfered with, then obviously it will be an ultra virus statutes, and it will not survive the very test of the judicial scrutiny.
Right. And
So
about
therefore,
carry on.
very from being a student of law and from a very limited knowledge, what I am telling you that, ma'am, the government has the full power to make a law regarding banning polygamy. Now, whether the marriages of the Islam or the if some person has a two, three, or up to four wives, can you term them as a polygamy? But in the Holy Quran, there is no word has been used as a polygamous marriage. Every marriage has its own identity, single identity, because Quran says that you have to treat your every wife at par if you have the
No, that
capacity.
is your limited religious law. I agree with
Correct,
you, but that is
correct,
within the religious purview. If the
correct.
government of the day decides that there will be no separate practice or religious practices pertaining to marriage, inheritance, and certain things which will be common for all citizens, then none of this will apply. Then you may have anything stated in the Quran, that does not matter. You live in this country, you follow a uniform civil code. So
No,
I am
ma'am.
saying
In
that
Yes, yes, yes. I know.
if at all, the state government intends to make these changes, it has to depend on the center, on the parliament to first bring in the UCC, is what I'm saying.
Correct.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct, correct, correct. No, no. You see, ma'am, when the constitution gives power, three subjects are there. That is the state list, union list, and the concurrent list. When a subject is governed by the concurrent list, then the both union and the state has the power to make laws. But
Mhm.
when there is already a law, that is the Sharia Application Act of 1937 or the Muslim Personal Law is governing a particular subject or a field, then
Mhm.
when the state is going to make a law, if that law is in conflict with the central law, then central law will survive. That is the very basic common sense. I think the
Okay,
state is
okay.
also
Mhm.
that is the state is also is well versed with this provision also, because they are
Mhm.
also
Mhm.
equipped
Mhm.
with
And
battery
your
of
chief
very learned
minister is a
lawyers.
lawyer himself. Yes, I mean,
No,
Mr. Himanta
yes,
Biswa
yes,
Sarma is
yes,
a
yes.
lawyer himself.
He
Says
correct, correct.
every
So he
chance
is
that he is fully aware of this, of the
no,
provisions that you and me are talking about.
yeah, yeah. I being a citizen of the Assam and citizen of this country is also a big fan of him, because the manner in which he works, the dressing attitude of our honorable chief
Mhm.
minister, I am also a big fan of him. But sometimes
Mhm.
that political ideology overrides the personal ideology also. So now, as he is espousing the cause of a particular political party, I think he is required to compromise with his personal ideology sometime for the betterment of his party. But as a person, I always respect him, but we may differ in ideologies. So when laws are made, we always put those laws into challenges before the High Court or before the any other competent forum. So if the laws are
You
coming
will be
like that,
willing to argue on this, Mr. Bhuya, if you are required to. Will you be willing to appear on this matter if it is challenged in court and take up
yes,
the
yes,
state
yes, yes, yes,
government?
ma'am. Because already peoples are in touch with us, with our fraternity, and as I am leading in some cases like the madrasa issue, like now this land selling provision has also been made that a Hindu cannot sell land to a Muslim. Certain strict regulation has been made. An office memorandum has been recently published. That is also is going to be challenged. So lots of issues are there. So we are also challenging that pushback policy of the state of Assam, that pushback
Mhm.
pushing people to the other part of the border. Those PILs are also banning the arms
Right.
license provision. The I'm telling you that the government has decided to give arms to the indigenous people residing in a particular area. That policy is also under challenge. the eviction which has been carried out in a large scale in the entire state, that is also under challenge. So all
So
these things
your
are
plate
being
is full. There are a lot of matters that you have to fight for the right
yes,
causes.
yes, yes, because our honorable chief minister make us busy, ma'am.
You are
That
busy.
is
Thank
this.
you so much for
Yes, yes.
joining us, Mr.
Thank you,
Bhuya. Have
thank
a
you.
pleasant
And
evening.
I am
Really
also
appreciate
grateful
your
for
time.
giving, yes, yes, I am also grateful to you for giving me this opportunity, ma'am. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you so much. Well, that's it for now. Do continue to watch Free Press Journal on YouTube and do like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more topics like this. Thanks for watching.